Breaking right now, here's a live look at the Potomac River, where less than 24 hours ago, it became the site of the worst American aviation accident in a generation. An American Airlines passenger jet collided with an Army Black Hawk helicopter while on landing approach at Reagan National Airport, just outside of Washington, D.C. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Molly Shen.
And I'm Preston Phillips. After hours of searching, officials determined there were no survivors in this horrific crash. Here's what we know so far. 64 passengers and crew were aboard the flight, which originated in Wichita, Kansas. 3 soldiers were aboard the Black Hawk helicopter, which was on a training flight. Dive teams have recovered 40 bodies so far, but the search has been suspended for the day due to darkness. Sources tell ABC News the black boxes from the American Airlines plane have been recovered and are en route to the NTSB lab.
A loss of life in an aviation accident is very unusual in the United States. And our heart-filled sorrow goes out to everyone that's affected. It affects us, it affects everyone around us. There are a lot of people hurting today. We will help find out what happened. We will do it factually, and we will do it accurately.
NTSB Chairwoman Jennifer Homendy says it's the first full day of work for them as they await and allow first responders to conduct their rescue and recovery missions. The NTSB has around 50 people on scene. Their labs are about a mile down the road.
President Trump signed executive actions in the wake of that deadly midair collision. One is a presidential memorandum titled Immediate Assessment of Aviation Safety. According to the Trump administration, it's aimed at undoing damage from, quote, DEI and woke policies.
To be clear, are you saying race or gender played a role in this tragedy?
It may have. I don't know. Incompetence might have played a role. We'll let you know that. But we want the most competent people. We don't care what race they are. We want the most competent people.
President Trump did not provide any evidence that unqualified people might have been in critical positions like air traffic control. The National Transportation Safety Board is still in the early stages of its investigation into the crash.
Former Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg responded to the president's statement on X saying, quote, despicable. As families grieve, Trump should be leading, not lying. We put safety first, drove down close calls, grew air traffic control, and had 0 commercial airline crash fatalities out of millions of flights on our watch, end quote. Following the crash, President Trump said he would immediately appoint an acting commissioner of the Federal Aviation Administration. It's been vacant since the former chief, Mike Whitaker, stepped down ahead of President Trump's inauguration. The president also fired the TSA chief on Inauguration Day and still has yet to fill that role. President Trump has tapped Chris Rocholo as acting FAA commissioner. He's a U.S. veteran who has worked at the agency for more than 2 decades.
I'm Chris Wynn at the live desk. Flights have resumed at Reagan National in the wake of that deadly crash. If you're unfamiliar with the airport, crowded conditions have long been a challenge at DCA. Here's a live look from EarthCam. The airspace in and around Reagan can be tricky for pilots and air traffic controllers alike. This includes the airport's close proximity to the Potomac River, as well as height restrictions due to government buildings, plus a steady stream of military helicopters in the area. Americans' nonstop flights from Wichita to DCA began only a year ago. Last year, a bill to reauthorize the FAA for the next 5 years included a deal to add more flights to the already busy airport. This despite local lawmakers in the DMV warning of dangerous conditions at the airport. The additional flights include an Alaska Airlines route from San Diego and a Delta route from SeaTac.
We're learning more details about the people on board the American Airlines jet. 14 of those passengers were returning home from a national figure skating development camp in Wichita. That includes some teenage skaters, parents, and coaches. Also on the flight, former world champions turned skating coaches, Jinya Shishkova and Vadim Nomov.
Not only were they, the mom and dad, Evgenia and Vadim, really talented skaters, but they were great people. They were people producing champions of our future in Boston, and I can't say enough about them as people.
U.S. Figure Skating released a statement saying, "We are devastated by this unspeakable tragedy and hold the victims' families closely in our hearts."
The reach of U.S. figure skating is far and wide, including here in Western Washington. That's where local skaters still hit the ice for their practice today. Their hearts are heavy for those lost in last night's horrific crash. KOMO's Denise Whitaker live this evening at Olympic View Arena, where she talked with skaters today. Denise?
Right. The Seattle Skating Club here at Olympic View is very far from Boston if you think of it geographically. But the skating community overall is small, and skaters across the globe know each other. So when local skaters hit the ice today, their hearts were heavy for those lost in that plane crash.
We're such a close-knit community. So yeah, we've been talking, we've been supporting each other.
Mika Kimmins spent years practicing at the Skating Club of Boston, only moving to Seattle last year when her job brought her here.
I was talking with all of my friends back in Boston. They're devastated, we're all devastated, but I'm very happy that I have a supported family.
She's now finding that family here with the Seattle Skating Club.
Although there are skaters here in Seattle and they're not affected, it's a really small community. Everyone knows everyone else. And the club has been very supportive as well today.
Other skaters I talked with here also tell me they too know skaters from Boston, meeting them at competitions. Kimmins tells me this tragic crash will be in the back of her mind when she starts traveling to competitions this spring.
And I'll be so thankful for the coaches who travel with us because they're the ones who's making more sacrifice for our dreams. So very thankful. And I'll be continuing to enjoy my sport and what I do.
Figure skating is one of those sports where skaters start out very young and they continue on even into adulthood. So they really get to know one another. And with so many of them spending about 4 to 6 hours a day on the ice, they together do form their own family. Live in Mountlake Terrace, Denise Whitaker, KOMO News.
So many layers of heartbreak from this midair collision. Denise, thank you. Stay with KOMO News as we track the latest developments on the deadly plane crash. We'll have the latest updates for you right here on the air and online at KOMOnews.com, as well as our social media pages.